All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 29 of the Take Two podcast. My name is Noah, and this is my girlfriend.
Abby.
Don't know why she's laughing at me right now, but we're back for episode 29. We're filming again. We filmed like 3 times this week. 2 times this week, for
2
sure.
times.
Yeah. But there has been some... Hope y'all are having a good day, first of all. And there has been some major trailer leaks happening today, or the past couple of days for Marvel, Doomsday, and Brand New Day, which is pretty crazy. We've gotten a lot of leaks, and yeah, the last time we filmed, none of this was happening. Everything was like on lock with Marvel and Avengers Doomsday and Spiderman Brand New Day, and now we feel like we kind of know everything. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Doomsday, the leaks for Doomsday. We're going to be talking about the leaks for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and also some Doomsday or Brand New Day theories that we have based on the leaks that we have. And also we're going to be giving our top 5 Christmas movies because it's Christmas time, and we're going to get a little festive on top of the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Abby, what's going on in your life? How are you doing? How's your day?
I'm just excited for Christmas and to give this one over here his Christmas present because he wants to know so bad and he's not asking me.
You're telling me? You're telling me that? She's the one that's asking me for all of her presents. She got me a lot of presents though.
Yeah, you're gonna like all of them.
Did you give me a Batman suit? The Batman? Did you give me like an early screening to the Batman part 2?
Maybe.
Matt Reeves, if you're watching, please. All right, let's get into it, Abby. Avengers Doomsday. Let's talk about the leaked trailers first, and then let's talk about what we think is like from that information, what we think is gonna happen in the movies. Okay. So obviously we got the Avengers Doomsday first trailer leak, the one that's supposed to come out in Avatar. It was the Steve Rogers leak. That he's gonna be returning in Avengers Doomsday. We got the house of him. We got him on the motorcycle.
Baby.
Him
With the baby.
Yeah, with the baby. Him holding his old uniform, his old suit. How do you feel about it?
Was that clip of Dr. Doom coming up to his door real?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't sure
Yeah,
because it was all blurry.
So what I've heard so far, yeah, I think that's AI. What I put this on my thing. I'll talk about it later, but yeah, I don't think that's real. I think that's AI. There's so much stuff that's AI that it's gotten too good to where I'll talk about it right now. That's literally what I put down on here as like a little extra topic for me to yap about, bro. In what we do in like movie trailers and the movie leaks that like we've been through for the past like decade, the fact that like AI is a thing now and that it gets so good, it's just like it kind of ruins all of the movie trailer leaks.
I know.
Yeah, because everything you see on Twitter is like, is this real or not? Which is
I know, but and then like a few years ago, like there would be leaks, but like there was no AI stuff like as much as there is now.
Yeah, there was a AI picture of the Hal Jordan with the ring, and everyone thought it was real, and then James Gunn had to come out and be like, that is AI. It's just so dumb because people could just type in whatever they want to type in and then post the picture and it looks real, and it's like new leak for Avengers Doomsday.
That's so annoying though. Like I don't know. I saw so many clips of Doomsday and Brand New Day, like, and they looked real, and I was like, but they're not.
So
real.
Some of it is real. We got real leaks.
No, like that AI trailer that they like remade of like the actual trailer. Have you seen that?
For what, Doomsday?
For Doomsday. Like it's pretty much all the same stuff that happened in the trailer, but they just remade it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it's easy to tell sometimes.
Oh yeah, no,
sure.
I get that.
With like the voices, and you can tell it's not like real acting, but it's just dumb. The time we live in now with the movies coming out and how we're used to trailer spoilers and like how they are now with AI is just crazy. What did you think about Steve Rogers returning? That's a big thing.
It is a big thing. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, give your thoughts, and I have a strong opinion about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I just haven't I say this all the time. I have no idea. Like, I feel like maybe like he needs him. Dr. Doom like needs him. Like, I don't know, because Steve, he like went back and like lived like this whole life, you know, like that wasn't really supposed to happen, I guess. Like, I don't know. So maybe he needs him for something.
You think he disrupted something in like the timeline, something, and he like crossed or did it wrong?
Yeah. He just like went back and lived like a whole other life, you know what I mean? I don't really know how to explain it, but you get what I'm saying?
Yes, but in terms of them bringing back the actor Chris Evans, like to play this character
I was not expecting that, honestly.
Like good or bad? Just tell me good or bad. Like, when you saw it, were you like, oh my God, I can't wait for Steve Rogers? Or were you like, ugh? Because I have an answer, like a clear answer.
It's kind of mixed. I'm just like, what is gonna happen?
Okay, so you're kind of waiting for what they do.
I am excited about like Chris Evans coming back because I think that's cool. Like I don't know, he's just Captain America, so it's just cool to see him come back. But
we have a Captain America.
But yeah, I don't know.
And he gave him the shield.
I'm having mixed feelings.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
I do. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
I think it's terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I love Chris Evans. I love Steve Rogers, and I think he's the best actor for that role.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're panicking.
Yeah. What do you think? It's like fan service?
Yes. Or fan service, and like them getting backed into a corner and knowing that they need Chris Evans and they need Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom
like big.
For people to get their butts in seats. And I feel like that's the only way they know how to do it, because Chris Evans, Captain America, had one of the best MCU character like endings to a character in the whole MCU, and now they're just kind of bringing that back to, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like they're bringing back a character that has already gone through all of this and had a good ending, and he was done. Perfect character. Bringing him back for good or for also bad. They could ruin Chris Evans' character, or they could make it better, I guess. But I would have liked they just let it happen. They have another Captain America. It's the same thing with Robert Downey Jr. I just feel like they're panicking.
Yeah. I just see something like that. Like they're just bringing them back.
Yeah, and it's like we've seen, like, okay, so we've been wondering what's been happening with Doomsday the whole time that this movie got announced. What's happening? We know a list of characters. We know the Thunderbolts. We know the Fantastic Four. We know Sam Wilson's Captain America, his Avengers. And now it feels like, so there's two sides of it. It feels like it's going to be another movie focused on Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, which we've seen for 15 freaking years. And then also, if they bring back these beloved characters, not Robert Downey Jr. because he's playing someone else, but Chris Evans, I feel like there's two ways they can do it, and I would hate them both. If they make the movie a solely like Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. focused, even though there's so many characters, but like they bring them back and like make them the stars of the movie. I wouldn't like that, because I've seen that for so long. But if you bring back a character like Steve Rogers, Captain America, and you use him just a little bit, I'm just like, why are you even bringing him back? He had a perfect ending. So there's just like no middle ground for me where I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, if it's just like
you can't bring back Steve Rogers without making him the star. And then if you don't make him the star, you're bringing back Steve Rogers for nothing. I think they're panicked.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was like, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm. I do see that point for sure, because
it just feels
like
if
he is back for just a little bit, it's just like, what? Or
just
what's
leave
the
him.
point?
Yeah. So I'll get into it with my fan theory that I just cooked up a little bit ago. But do you understand my point?
Yeah.
If you're bringing back Steve Rogers and Robert Downey Jr., the two stars of the MCU that we've lived through for 15 years, and this is supposed to be like moving on, and I just feel like they're like it's going bad. I have no good feelings about this.
And it's like whenever
there's no progression.
There was like Endgame, you know, obviously Tony died. You thought that was like it for him. And then even Steve Rogers too, he like went on and had like this whole life and then came back as an old man. Like you thought that was just over, and then he passed the torch over to Sam Wilson. So it's like you just thought that was like their good, perfect ending to the MCU. Now they're just coming back.
It could be good. It could be good. I trust the Russo brothers, but putting those two actors or characters in jeopardy for ruining the past 15 years of the MCU, I'm not happy at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I think.
I do think
and I don't
too.
think that even though we have I think Sam Wilson's still going to be Captain America. I don't see a world where he comes back and he's like, I'm Captain America. He definitely still would give the credit to Sam, but I just feel like it's dumb. And we just made a movie about Sam. He's supposed to be Captain America.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they're like, oh, fuck. And they just called Chris.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sam's still coming out in the movie, though.
I know, but
I have no idea. There's just so many characters coming out. I have no idea.
Yes. So, and on top, I think it's just going to be a mess, because bringing back Chris Evans, like we talked about before, you can't make him not the star, and you can't make him like a small character because that's such an important character. So it's like, what do you do with his character? And then there's all the X-Men and then the Fantastic Four and then Thunderbolts. And I know that the Russo brothers have done this before with Infinity War and making a bunch of characters one good movie. But that was also a buildup of like 10 years of movies.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's on fire right now. And they just called Chris and Robert because that was their only answer.
I do see that for sure. And that kind of sucks.
Yes. And it could destroy their characters.
It's just they had such a like
perfect
ending like to their stories, and now they're just bringing them back.
Yes.
For what? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. What I got on my notes here.
And also, I'm like still confused, like with like the whole Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom thing. Like, is it like a Tony variant or something?
Exactly my point about Steve Rogers. It could kill his character. It could kill. My biggest fear for Avengers Doomsday is that they kill Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, all that they've built up for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll do that. But just like even that we're in this situation is just like when I saw Steve looking at his thing, I was like, no, don't do this to my guy. It just feels like they're having like a 50-year reunion already when it's supposed to be like moving on with the MCU and like going forward, even though they're going to reboot it after the 2 movies.
Oh my God, I completely forgot about the reboot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't know. Like, even if Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans are like the 2 main characters, I just feel like that's just like pointless.
No, yeah. No.
Like
we've seen this before.
Like you're bringing in like the Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, like their new stories. Like they should be like the main stars.
We like the Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
and the Thunderbolts. I wouldn't be okay with that. But
just like make room for
the combination of the mix of them, Sam Wilson's Avengers, the X-Men that we're gonna get, and Doctor Doom and Steve Rogers is just like, without the buildup that we had for like a movie like Avengers 1, it's just, I think it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
And I think they might ruin some characters.
And also, what is like the thing that I keep on seeing on Twitter? It's like there's gonna be like 4 trailers.
Yes. So what I've seen on the internet is that the first one is for Steve Rogers.
The
second one's for Thor, and then the other 2 I think are for
Doctor Doom,
and then the Thunderbolts or the Fantastic Four. Yeah. So another thing I had on here is that now that the trailers have leaked, it's like super, super bad for Avatar. I think it's going to lose a lot of money. It's going to make up like so much money still, no matter what. But people were going just for those trailers. Yeah. I see all the comments and the things. It's like, just save myself $20 for Avatar ticket because this guy leaked the freaking trailer. But it's still going to make like $1 billion. It's going to be fine.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see. Yeah. And in my notes here again, I just have like, even though we both didn't like it, we just made a Sam Wilson Captain America movie. Now you're bringing back Chris Evans. It's just like,
what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? And just like pick one. You know what I mean? And then, okay, this is not my official theory that we're going to talk about later in the pod, but he has a son with Peggy. What do you think about that? Do you think that kid is going to be like an integral part of the MCU going forward, like in the reboot?
Maybe. I mean, like, why else would they show like a baby?
That's what I think as well.
You know, like, what does that bring to like the story?
A new little Steve, Captain America.
So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why else?
Maybe they only brought him back for that kid's purpose.
Yeah.
Because I know Sam Wilson, Captain America, is not gonna be loved for that like Steve was. But if you make another Steve for the reboot, his son, that's the same thing they did with T'Challa. I don't know.
I mean, they just show him
kids.
Like the only part that they show him with is with the baby, like his full face, and it's just like that. Those are the clips. Mm-hmm. He just has a baby.
Obviously, we still don't know much about the story of Doomsday, which is also a negative that I have. But we got the Steve trailer. It got leaked. Let us know what y'all think about it. Y'all have heard me and Abby's thoughts about it. I do not like him coming back. I wish that they would just. I hate when they do this with characters. With characters that have good endings too.
Yeah.
Just leave them alone. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm still excited to see Chris Evans as Captain America on the big screen.
I think that's why I have mixed feelings about it, because I like Chris Evans as Steve Rogers.
Yeah, well, obviously. But wouldn't you say that? Wouldn't you say that's just some nostalgia bait?
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's the
And
problem.
that's the point.
Yeah.
That they're trying to.
But
that's what they're trying to do. That's not good enough.
The peak of the MCU, that's not what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's just like they already had their ending.
Yeah,
so
it feels like that's where
know.
they're going.
Some
which is
like
not good.
Fan service.
I don't want two of my favorite characters in the MCU of all time to be used for nostalgia bait.
Yeah.
I think just that would just be not good. But other than that, let's move on, Abby. What do I have here? Blah blah blah. I pretty much went through everything with Steve. Let us know what y'all think of Steve Rogers coming back in Doomsday. And do you want to talk about Brand New Day? You want to hear my theory about Doomsday?
Your theory.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I have a theory for Avengers Doomsday. Now that Steve Rogers is coming back, like we talked about, as Captain America in Doomsday that we saw in the leaked trailers, we talked about this. I think if they underuse him, it's going to be a problem. I think that if they overuse him, it's going to be a problem because it's Steve Rogers. You have to use him a lot, but then that would undershine other characters. And if you don't use Steve Rogers too much, like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Right? So I think what they're going to do with Steve Rogers is underuse him. And I think it's just nostalgia bait, like we're talking about right now, which is not a good thing. I think they made this trailer. My theory is that he's going to get Loki like in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like, I think Doctor Doom, now that he has Franklin, he can like kind of use Franklin to see like who he kind of needs to take out and who's like the biggest threat to him in the universe. And he'll like see Cap there at the house and he'll go to him. And like, I think the opening scene of the movie might be like him doing a Loki, like how Thanos did Loki in Infinity War.
Oh,
like
okay. Killing him as
Steve.
soon as the movie starts?
Yeah, like Doom will do that.
I can see that. Yeah, that could happen.
Would you be okay with that? But I feel like they'd just be sliming out Steve. Like, that's such a good character and just kill him at the start. But then I also had on here that I think that if they do the Battle World for Secret Wars, they'd kill him at the start of Doomsday, Doom would, and then when they all fight together on the Secret Wars, he'd find a way to come back for the second movie.
They kill him, and what if they like the movie opens, Doom knocks on his door, and then he's like,
he pulls up.
He just kills him, and then he just takes the baby.
So he'll have Franklin and Steve's baby. Yeah, that's some Doom stuff to do.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think? What do you think of if Steve gets Loki'd in the first scene of Doomsday?
Such a crazy thing. To do.
But we thought it was crazy with Loki.
Yeah. I mean, Loki's still gonna be in the movie.
Exactly.
And
that's why I say he's coming back in Secret Wars.
So, yeah. I don't even know.
Would that's
kind of better than like it being like.
Would you rather him
like the
get
start of the movie?
Would you rather him get Loki at the start of the movie and Doom pull up and kill him to like kind of establish Doom? Because we haven't seen any of Doom aside from the Fantastic Four end credit scene. We don't know him. So that would kind of like be his Thanos moment. Be like, oh shit, this is a big bat. Or would you rather Steve be a big star of Avengers Doomsday?
No.
You'd rather him get Loki'd?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that would honestly be kind of cool. He has Franklin already, and then he just pulls up to Steve's house,
kills
and then
Peggy,
he kills him, kills both of them, and then he just takes the baby.
He has Franklin and Steve's baby.
Yeah.
What do you think about that theory?
Yeah. I could see that happening for sure.
I think I
was thinking of that too. That was one of the things I wrote down because, like, more just like him taking the baby, not like the Loki thing. I didn't even think of that, but I could see that happening.
Because we don't know about Doom. And that would establish him as a big bad villain, killing Steve, which I wouldn't want to happen. Just leave him alone in the first place. But now that he's back, I would rather Doom establish himself by killing one of the most beloved characters that we've had in the past 15 years of the MCU at the start of the movie.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. Imagine him Lokiing
them just bringing him back just for that. And just like his life.
That would also kill Steve's character.
That would, but oh my God.
What do you think about my theory though?
That's a good theory. Yeah. That's for sure good.
Because they've done that before in Infinity War. The Russos have done that. I can see that happening. I can see this whole Steve is returning in Doomsday being a 3-minute scene at the start of the movie of Doom pulling up, knocking on his door, him coming in, it's like, just like kills him and takes the baby, kills Peggy.
Yeah.
Like Peggy tries to fight him, he just like force pulls him and then takes the kid.
No, I thought about like him taking the baby, but also like what would he want with the baby? Because he wants Franklin, obviously, because he's a mutant, because he's like the most powerful freaking thing ever. But why would he need Steve's baby?
I don't know.
Make him into something. Wait a couple years for him to grow up. Start the war.
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
Okay, well, if Doom is a variant of Robert Downey Jr., some type of Iron Man, he would know Steve then. Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's how he would know to go get Steve and his kid for some type of reason. Because he's some variant of Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's kind of good.
But is it, that, like, motorcycle scene, did it look like it was, like, present day, or was it, like, back then? I couldn't tell.
Well, I mean, it would be back then, but I think it would be his life.
It looked like he was in, like, normal clothes, though.
Oh,
I don't really get it.
He was in, like, a button-up
Was that, like,
and
a
jeans.
different universe, Steve?
No way. I think that's just him living his life that he lived in Avengers Endgame.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you might be right.
And maybe it's like a flashback of that, and like something bad happened with Doom. Like it's a full flashback. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense because he came back as an old man and he lived the full life.
So
I don't know. That's
what I'm saying.
That's the
like
problem with this movie. I have no idea.
What is like Thor's friggin'
I don't know what
trailer
Thor's
gonna be?
doing. Yeah, I can't wait for Thor's trailer.
Obviously, he's gonna be like a main character in the movie.
Yes, for sure.
I don't know. It's just really confusing.
Yeah, but that's my theory. I think that they're bringing back Steve for a 5-minute scene at the start to get Loki'd, like Thanos did Loki. Doom's gonna pull up on Steve and kill him, and Peggy and take the kid. I didn't even think about taking the kid, but you said that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and then you said the.
Yeah, let's combine our theories here.
Yeah.
If that happens in Avengers Doomsday, you all owe us $5. That's our theory about Avengers Doomsday.
I feel like that would be so crazy. Like I'm just thinking about
can't
that.
think
That
of
would be
any other
so
scenario.
crazy. Yeah.
That's my theory, though, about it.
I feel like that would be
You would rather
better.
than him outshining
Even
like the
though that's not-
Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four that we want to see in the new movie.
Isn't like Reed Richards supposed to be like the main character though?
Yeah,
But I haven't seen anything about that though.
Reed, Thor,
Doctor Doom, obviously.
Doctor Doom, but like the main ones that I think it's just gonna be all the ones that lead the team. So like probably like Bucky, Reed, and Thor and Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
Because the Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, the new Avengers type of thing. And Peter Quill, maybe? Is he in the movie?
Really?
I don't know if he's
Are the Guardians of the Galaxy coming out?
I don't
Were they on the chairs?
I don't think. We have to look.
I don't remember.
I think maybe, what's his name? I don't know his name. Chris Pratt? Who's Peter
Peter
Quill?
Quill.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt?
I don't know. I don't know if he's on the chairs, but we'll say that for later. Let's get on to Brand New Day, Abby.
Okay.
Let me see if I have anything else to say about my theory there. No. But I'm just saying that if he did get Loki'd in Doomsday, I think he'd come back in Secret Wars and fight. It's going to be one big nostalgia fight with every character ever in the MCU.
Yeah. I feel like I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, leaks suck for Avatar. AI is getting too good for movie trailer leaks. Spider-Man Brand New Day, Abby. The leaks got out. 2 movie trailer leaks actually got out. One trailer with Spider-Man and Sadie Sink's voice at the end, and the other one with Mark Ruffalo and also John Bertholt's Punisher. What do you think of the leaks?
I feel like I saw the leaks. I couldn't really tell what was happening though. Like I saw the hand though.
Yeah, it's
like, you see all
more
those.
so like the audio and what was going on.
Yeah, like obviously that's clearly Sadie Sink talking at the end.
Yes.
And she's obviously not a good person.
I think
or
she's
whatever.
confirmed, hopefully. A villain, yeah.
I don't know who she is.
Me neither, but how do you feel about the leaks? What did you think? Obviously, there's not much to talk about, like other than Sadie Sink. There's a thing with Punisher, but like,
and just like it was also Peter talking, like saying like I'm Peter Parker, blah blah blah, and like no one really knows me because he's like starting over technically. Yeah. And I don't even know what they're gonna do with like Zendaya.
I hope that she's not in the movie too much.
Yeah.
I need him to be okay. So
like I don't want her to like remember him like already, you know?
No. Okay. There's not really much to talk about with the leaks because like there's more so we can just theory about it, which we'll do here. I have some stuff that I want to talk about.
Okay.
But yeah, the leaks came out. The hand is in it, which is something that wasn't confirmed before, or maybe it was like said on Twitter like a couple of days before. But that's super cool. The red ninjas. It's not going to be the hand from the Daredevil show that I don't think, because that's not canon. But that's cool. Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man versus a bunch of ninjas. That'd be awesome.
That's really cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, Sadie Sink.
But you definitely saw that scene where they had like the tank.
Yes,
I saw
in the
that.
second trailer, they show that the tank with the set photos that we've seen the whole time with him standing on it and stuff going on. That's cool. And we also get the Punisher. We get a little bit of Bruce Banner as a college professor that's at his college, which that will be cool. I wonder if he's actually going to turn into Hulk this movie. We'll see. So let's see what I got here. Sadie Sink character. Okay, Abby. What I wanted to talk about with you was based on the leaks of Spider-Man Brand New Day. Do you think that there's too many characters in this movie? I'll list them out for you right now. Scorpion, Sadie Sink's character, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, the Punisher, the Hand, Spider-Man. All in a movie where he's supposed to be building up from the ground up as Spider-Man.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yeah.
And I just feel like no one knows who he is anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of crazy. He's kind of just like.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is a lot.
And also, Tombstone is another movie,
Oh, really?
another character that's confirmed. Yes, another villain. Like it's like a street tier mob boss.
What if like Daredevil comes out like cameo?
I don't know.
He's not
That's
gonna
kind
remember who he is though.
Yeah. That'd be cool because like maybe they met as Peter and Matt. Mm-hmm. What if they met as Spider-Man and Daredevil? That'd be cool. Yeah.
That would be very cool.
But other than that, if that happens, that's what I'm asking. All those characters, do you think it's too much for a street tier Spider-Man story that we think it's supposed to be? Or do you like all the characters?
I think it's cool that they're like implementing like all these characters into this movie, but I feel like maybe they should have spaced out some characters because it does sound like a lot.
Yes.
So obviously some are going to have less screen time than others.
If we're assuming Sadie Sink's character is a villain like we've assumed, that's Sadie Sink, Tombstone, The Hand, and Scorpion. That's 4 villains.
Yeah.
In this Spider-Man movie.
Wow. So he's going to be going through a lot.
Yes. And we don't know if the Punisher is a villain or not, but it kind of seems like they're working together in that little clip that we saw.
That's going to be so cool.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool. I can't wait. Okay. Do you want to get my thoughts on it?
Yeah.
I think it's not too bad of a thing. I think because I don't think it's a bad thing because how I want this movie to go, Abby, is him really being Spider-Man and being alone and figuring out what it is to be Spider-Man. I think him having to deal with the Hand, Tombstone, Scorpion, Punisher, the Hulk, Sadie Sink's character, I think it's all going to be good for him because he's going to learn what it is to be Spider-Man. He has to deal with all this alone, and he's going to go through a lot. And that's what I want for Tom Holland Spider-Man right now. When I was doing my notes for this, I think I want this movie to take a lot from one of my favorite superhero movies of all time, The Batman. So he's having to deal with all these villains. I want this movie to be all about Spider-Man. Like, you know how the Batman he's like in the Batman suit 80% of the movie. Like he's Batman the whole time. He's figuring out what it is to be Batman. And that's what he figures out at the end of the movie. And I love that movie. I want him to be Spider-Man a lot of this movie. And be in the suit. I want him to us to follow him around the city the whole time, having to deal with the Hand, Tombstone, Scorpion, Sadie Sink, everything. So in a lot of ways, you can tell me that's like too many characters for him to deal with, but I think that's how he's going to learn and deal with and go through struggle to become what Spider-Man's supposed to be. Yeah.
I definitely agree with that for sure.
So a lot of this is I want it to be a lot like the Batman, where we're following around Batman the whole movie. I want to follow around Spider-Man the whole movie.
Yeah, I like that a lot actually. Because I don't mind like all the characters. I think it'd be cool.
Because imagine if he's like fighting the Hand, he's like shit, and then like there's something else going on across the city, and he's like really learning what it takes to like be Spider-Man and like have the toll on it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of No Way Home, it's him, or No Way Home, it's like him getting his identity revealed, and it's all people know he's Peter Parker. Now he's just Spider-Man. Mm. You know what I mean? So I think that a lot of villains would be kind of good for him in this movie.
I think it'll, there's going to be so much going on. Like, he's going to be dealing with, so much stuff. And he already is because, he has no one.
Yes, right exactly.
Now. So it's he's going to be going through so much. And I feel like him being Spider-Man is just, better.
Yes.
Way more throughout the movie.
I need to get a thumbtack for that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, though?
Yeah, I like that.
Of, kind of the Batman-esque vision of this movie, him being Spider-Man the whole time.
I like that.
I think that's what I wanted of this movie.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be really cool. I don't mind all the characters either. I think they all sound cool for that movie. I think seeing him and Punisher would be so cool together. Yeah, it'd be
so cool. And them working together, but also Peter trying to stop him from killing people. Mm-hmm. where like they're like fighting and Peter's like, Frank, no, and he like webs his gun and then Frank gets mad at him. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Another little thing that I wrote down here is that I think that there's like a little part of the trailer you can see where like he's on the tank and stuff and he's like looking at someone and his lenses like go like super small, like Miles Morales in Across the Spider-Verse. Like,
oh, really?
yeah, did you see that?
No.
Let me show
I
you.
didn't see that.
It's
I
like
couldn't
super
even
cool.
really see on that
His
trailer.
lenses have always done that in all of his
Yeah.
movies, like done the
little blink.
yeah. But let me see.
Do you like how his eyes move?
Yeah, I do.
Interesting.
It gives him character.
Yeah, I like it.
Let me see if I can find the picture for you. But yeah, there is a little scene of him like looking back, and his lenses are like small. It's like he's squinting at someone. It's so cool.
Really?
I think that's cool. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
If they like over exaggerate his lenses that way, like to where like what emotion that he's feeling.
Is it on Twitter?
Yeah. Twitter would be the one to like to do it.
Here.
If you've seen it, let us know what you think. Let me try and show Abby real quick. Oh, who's that? Trevor Lawrence scored 6 touchdowns last game. We play the Broncos this week. We need to win. Sorry, guys. Spider-Man, brand new day. Spider-Man. Sorry, I messed up. Let's see. They're kind of like this. You know, like, you know,
I like that.
in
Spider-Verse.
excuse me. Damn it, bro. I can't find it right now. Dang. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to show Abby these freaking lenses that I saw on the leak.
It's fine. You can show me later.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to get into next, Abby?
We can talk about the Christmas movies.
Okay, I'm down. We're gonna give our top five favorite Christmas movies right now.
Yes.
Christmas movies
Christmas
that are
spirit.
amazing. Yeah, we're in the Christmas spirit. We are getting festive, and we're gonna be talking about some of our favorite Christmas movies.
Christmas is in 1 week.
In 1 week, I got Abby some cool stuff. Damn it, man!
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
some
to.
cool stuff. You know.
Oh, really?
He doesn't even know what I got him, and I'm excited. This is kind of hard for me, like the last 2 movies to put.
Bro, I won't give up on this, bro. I'm sorry. Give me 30 more seconds. Abby, talk about your favorite Christmas movie first. Your
number one?
Yes. What is your number 1 Christmas movie? Or I'm sorry, your number 5 Christmas movie
My
out of 5.
I forgot we're doing that.
Yes.
My number 5 top Christmas movie is Home Alone 2.
Okay.
I love the second one. The second one's so like entertaining, and I just love how he's like in New York, just like wandering around everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
one's
my
good.
fave.
Yeah.
It just like I would watch that all the time when I was little, both the Home Alone movies. But I like the second one a lot.
Why does that one better than the other Home Alone movies?
I'm not saying that's better.
Okay. My bad.
It's my number 5.
Got you.
but
Okay.
I still love it. I love both of them.
All right, we might have a little sneak peek on what Abby's couple of movies. I don't have a Home Alone movie on here.
Okay,
Is that
you don't
crazy?
like them?
I do like them, but
You're top.
I'm fond of these movies a little bit more.
Okay.
My number 5, Abby, one that you're gonna be happy with is The Holiday.
Really?
Yes,
That's awesome.
a romantic comedy that Abby showed me a couple months ago that I
Cool,
really
yeah.
enjoyed. Jack Black, forgot the other
A
actor's
month
name.
ago.
Yeah, it's good. It's a holiday movie, kind of Christmas movie, rom-com that people switch lives. It's really cute. It's really funny. Jack Black's really cool. It shows a lot about love, and it's all during Christmas. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. It's my number 5.
That's awesome. I love that because I like that movie.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 4 is I'm considering this a Christmas movie, but it's the first Harry Potter movie.
Okay, I was gonna think of that as well.
Yeah, because that one's just screams Christmas to me.
Yeah.
It's like during the winter. Yeah, it shows like the most Christmas in that. Well, kind of, but there's a lot of Christmas in all the Harry Potter movies. But this one specifically, it's just so like nostalgic since it's like the first movie and they're like little kids. It's my favorite.
Yeah, for sure. W Christmas movie. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
My number 4 is a movie that I don't think you would think of. Movie that you haven't watched, but I enjoy this movie a lot. It's technically a Christmas movie. It's based on the week of Christmas. It is The Holdovers.
Okay.
It's about a student who gets stuck at school with his teacher, a lunch lady, and they're there over Christmas break because he can't go home. And it's really, really good. It's based on Christmas. He deals with struggles with his family in the Christmas break with his teacher, with the lunch lady. And it's just such a good movie. It's so, so good. I really want you to watch it, actually. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of Dead Poets Society.
Yeah.
And I think,
seemed like the vibe.
Yes, it got the credit it deserved. It's fully deserving of all the accolades awards that it's gotten. Yeah. Yes. Holdovers is awesome.
That's awesome. I gotta watch that.
Yes, you do. It's really good.
Okay. My number 3 is an obvious one. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yep. That's also my number 3.
Really?
Yes, The Grinch Stole Christmas. I
feel like that's just like
obvious.
A perfect Christmas movie.
Christmas movie. Yeah. Jim Carrey it's the Grinch. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And it's like him like learning to like it's so good.
And I just think it's so cool how it's like so loved and it's like such like a big thing. Even though it came out like when did this come out? Like the 90s.
Yeah, we're watching it the other day.
It just like people grow up with it and it's just gonna be like an OG Christmas movie for like ever, in my opinion.
People's kids from now, kids are gonna watch The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. It's just a Christmas staple. Okay, that's both of our number 3s. Abby, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Home Alone.
Okay, Home Alone 1.
I love Home Alone.
Why is Home Alone 1 better than Home Alone 2?
I just feel like it's just like the start of like that whole story, and it's just like him getting stuck at home and his whole family leaving him and him like doing like the trap with like the 2 burglar guys. Yeah. It's just so
Another
good.
thing that's so nostalgic because you see that now in like Stranger Things. We got the Home Alone thing with the Demogorgon. You see it in so much other things. It inspires so much other things, and it's just, I agree, it's one of the best Christmas movies.
Yeah, I love it. All right, your number 2.
My number 3, or I'm sorry. My number 2 is Polar Express.
Okay.
Do you have Polar Express on your list?
No,
I really like
don't.
Polar Express.
Really?
I think it's just my type of Christmas movie.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool movie.
I think it's unique. I love the animation, even though it's kind of.
They would always play that growing up in school.
I just like whenever I see like or I hear the horn with the kids getting on the Polar Express, it's just like, it just feels cozy. It feels like Christmas to me.
Did you know? I didn't even know this until like a few years ago that it is like one of those movies where like they film it in like these suits and then they animate it.
Yes, I saw a video of that the other day of like Tom Hanks with the dots on his face as a little kid. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it's so cool.
It's so cool. Yeah. I think that is such a cool way to make a movie.
It just feels like Christmas to me. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cozy. I don't know. It's just one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Cozy.
Yeah. So much nostalgia to it. And a lot of memes come out of Polar Express. Yeah. The freaking girl sitting on the chair.
Yeah. Or that other annoying kid.
Yes, with the glasses.
The glasses. Yeah.
I love the Polar Express. It's my number 2.
Yeah, it's very nostalgic. Okay. Now my number 1. You're not going to be surprised.
Okay. Is this one that was on my list?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
My number 1 is The Holiday.
Gotcha.
I literally watch that like year round, so it's like just my favorite. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite movies in general, but this is just obviously going to be my number 1 Christmas movie. It's just so good. It's the best. W rom-com right there. And he already explained it, and I've explained it before on the pod too, but I just love it.
Yeah. And it's a Christmas movie, just like The Holdovers, that goes into a lot more than just Christmas.
Yes.
So we're kind of clumping it into a Christmas movie, but
relationships,
love,
and they talk about movies in there too.
Yeah, they talk about movies. Great movie. Yeah. If you haven't watched The Holiday, you should watch The Holiday. My number 1, Abby, is Elf. I love Elf. Really? It's so funny. Yeah. When I think of Christmas, I think of Elf. Well, I think of Will Ferrell Elf. It's one of the funniest.
That's like one of the most iconic Christmas movies.
It's one of my movies as a kid. I had like Space Jam. I've told you about Space Jam, Remember the Titans, and Elf. On my recordings on the cable as a kid, and I'd watch them over and over again. It's one of the funniest movies.
It is really funny.
That's my favorite. It's Christmas.
And I love Will Ferrell too.
Yes.
That one was my honorable mention.
Yes, Elf is my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Do you have any other honorable
mentions? Would be the Home Alone movies. Yeah, for sure. And then after that, it would be like some of the animated movies, like the Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph. Yeah.
No, oh my God, I was actually gonna put this one on my list. the Mickey Mouse Once Upon a Christmas. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I think so.
With like all like the different little Christmas stories with like Goofy and like Mickey and Minnie. Oh my god, I love it so much. I used to watch that a lot when I was little. That was my honorable mention. And also Little Women.
Yes, that's one that I saw on there.
I think that's very much like a Christmas movie.
Honorable mention. I don't know if this fully counts. Something that this is one of my honorable mentions. Rise of the Guardians.
Yes. Oh my god, I almost put that on my list.
Yes, Rise of the Guardians is
it's
amazing
so
movie.
But it's also just like a year-round.
Yeah, year-round holiday thing. But Santa's in there. It's about holidays. I think I would count it as a Christmas movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
I think so. Yeah. No, it's such a good movie. And
slept on Christmas movie. Rise of the Guardians for sure. It has all of them, but it has Santa Claus. It's about holidays.
Jack Frost.
That story. It was actually supposed to be a trilogy. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok the other day.
It's because it didn't get like enough.
Yeah, I don't know why though. I love that movie.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people. I see a lot of people hate on it too. I'm just like,
really?
I don't understand.
I gotta rewatch that movie. Let us know if you like Rise of the Guardians. We'll watch Rise of the Guardians and review it again on the pod. But I think that's the honorable mention. I love that movie. Thinking about it right now, I love it.
It's just like such a cool concept with like the Easter Bunny and like the Sandman.
Yes.
And oh my god.
And how Jack Frost like became one of the Guardians in his story. It's so good.
I love it.
Yeah, and it has great animation and a great fight.
Yeah, it's
and
such
a
cool
great
animation.
Villain.
Yeah.
Rise of the Guardians is one of the best Christmas movies.
Good movie.
Yes.
That is an honorable mention.
For sure.
Okay.
That's my honorable mention. Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch that. We gotta rewatch that.
We gotta rewatch a lot of things. That's what we gotta do.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 28 of the Take Two podcast, Abby. And whoever's watching right now, let us know what you think about Steve Rogers coming back. Let us know what you think about Brand New Day. Let us know what you think about our top 5 favorite Christmas movies. Let us know your top 5 favorite Christmas movies, and let us know what y'all got planned for Christmas. Again, we hope the lighting's better in here. Let us know what y'all think we can do better to up the pod. We just hit 95 subscribers on YouTube.
Is it going to be Christmas when we post our next pod?
Don't know, but happy Christmas, Ron. Or Harry, whatever.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Yeah. Let us know what we can do better to make this pod better, and let us know.
It is going to be the day after Christmas the next time we put the pod. So Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you guys and all of your families. Let us know what y'all want for Christmas. Let us know what y'all are getting y'all's loved ones for Christmas. And yeah. Follow us on TikTok as well. We just hit 520 followers on TikTok.
Yes.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Whoever follows us on TikTok here. We're really trying to grow that. We got the pod here with the people that watch, but...
our goal is to hit 100 subscribers too.
100 subscribers. It's going to say the same. 100 subscribers on here and then 1,000 followers on TikTok would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a little Christmas followers. Christmas 100. Our Christmas... wish is 100 subscribers on here. So if you're not subscribed right now, subscribe to the Take Two podcast. We're good guys.
It would mean a lot to us.
Yes. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope you're all having a good holidays. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your loved ones. Be safe. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.